to Michelle's House of Miniatures. Well, today's crafts are all inspired by the new season of Wednesday on Netflix. I've already watched all 4 episodes that are available and they were really good. And now I'm super excited for the next 4 that will be coming out in a couple months. But everything today that I've created is inspired by the TV show. I've made some cookies for dolls with spider webs and the classic Wednesday emblem. Also made some black ice cream. This is inspired by the new Jenny's Ice Cream Black that's coming out soon. I made some Coffin sandwich cookies that are from the TV show. I've also made some Nightshade Society Poe Parfaits for dolls. The first thing I'm gonna make are these Coffin sandwich cookies. I got this idea from, I think it was maybe the 3rd episode of season 2 of Wednesday, when the Nevermore students are around a campfire and somebody passes around a plate of these Coffin sandwich cookies and they looked really good. I thought this would be perfect for a craft. And so the way you make these is first I cut a coffin shape out of notebook paper, just a template, and then I traced it onto this spongy styrofoam sheet. Now this came in a package when my husband ordered something, and if you don't have anything like this, you could always just use black craft foam. That would work as well. But you're gonna cut and trace 2 coffin pieces and cut them out, and then paint them black, like this. And then next you're going to grab a piece, just a small piece of craft foam, and you're going to glue it on one side of one of your coffin cookies. This is just going to give your cookie a little height. And then you're going to grab some white puffy paint for the cream filling, and you could also use clay or something else if you wanted to. I'm just going to be using puffy paint. So you will need to glue the top as well, so that will stay on. And then you're just going to grab your puffy paint and slowly squirt daubs of the white puffy paint all around your coffin cookie. For the Nightshade Society Poe Parfait, I'm going to be using these small communion cups. If you don't have communion cups, you could use other small glasses, or you could also use the top of spray bottles. For the chocolate sprinkles, I'm going to be using some small craft foam that I've cut up in little pieces. And then for the yogurt part, I've just got some lightweight spackle in a piping bag, and then I just used purple paint to make the purple yogurt. And so I'm just going to squeeze it into my communion cup and layer the yogurt or the lightweight spackle with the sprinkles all the way up. And when making your parfait cups, remember your layers do not have to be perfect. Some can be thicker, some can be smaller, it just depends. And then if you want to top your parfaits with whipped cream, you can do that with just white spackle, or you can leave them purple and then just add some black sprinkles to the top of that one. If you'd like to make some black ice cream for your dolls, just grab some Model Magic or some other clay and a doll ice cream scoop. And then you're going to get your Model Magic and rip it apart into little pieces. And then you're going to kind of press it together and pull it around like this into like a circle shape. Then you're going to grab your ice cream scoop and you're going to press it and kind of roll it around to the palm of your hand. And then shape the scoop as well as you go along. And that's going to make your ice cream scoop. Now, if you have black craft clay, that would be perfect because then you wouldn't have to paint it. I didn't, so I painted my ice cream scoops. And then when you paint it black, it does take away a little bit of the texture. You still have the shape, but just some of the nice texture kind of does fade away. But that's how you make your black ice cream for dolls. I had some leftover Model Magic clay, so I made these little tiny Wednesday inspired cookies. The cookies are just clay that I rolled out into a ball and then used a cookie cutter to make their circle. I painted them purple, and then I got puffy paint and made a spider web design on 3 of them, and then just did a Wednesday W with black and white on this cookie. And you can make cookies for your dolls, and you can just do any color and style that you think reminds you of Wednesday. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and have fun making these Wednesday inspired crafts for your dolls. Also, if you're a fan of the Wednesday TV show on Netflix, please let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.